It's late. Close to 11 p.m. Somewhere deep in the Southern Republic, two brothers lie in separate rooms on a peeling duplex with warped floors and no working AC. One is 13 and the other 18. Outside, the world hums with, you hear quiet drones and heat still rising off the pavement. It's hot. The summers here get really hot. Inside, a fan rattles in the window and the soft flicker of a neurocaster spills from the living room, casting blue static over your father's sleeping form. The house smells like old beer and sour air, but something breaks the silence. We hear feet moving, someone is scurrying, and Vincent, you see your older brother, he's like shaking you up. He says, Vinny, hey Vinny.
Whoa.
Sorry. Wake up, bro. Wake up.
Oh, did you figure out how to fix this AC? It's hot as hell in here.
No, man. But get up, man.
Yeah,
He'll thank me in 5 minutes. He'll thank me in 5 minutes, bro.
Oh. Yeah, where are we going?
Listen, I got a surprise. Just come on, put your boots on and get your flashlight. Meet me in the garage.
Yeah. I got him over here somewhere. I think I put him on my bed.
Okay. And you see him just grinning. He says, listen, no questions. Just trust me, okay?
Yeah, I always trust you, Victor.
Luther.
Oh. Sorry, the heat.
Is that his middle name?
Has addled my brain. I'm calling him by his middle name. Yeah, sorry, Luther.
He says, it's pretty late. Bro, wake up.
Yeah, honestly, I could use more sleep. So he'll kind of rub at his eyes a bit. He'd been putting on the wrong shoes even, so he'll kind of get those right before getting a flashlight from his dresser drawer.
Yeah. So what does he put on? It's late at night, but as you know, the summers here, even at 11 p.m., are still pretty warm.
Oh, he just makes sure to have a t-shirt on, even though the AC was off. He just quickly pulls on kind of just an old raggedy t-shirt and some shorts. But yeah, with these nights being so hot, there's not a lot to add in regards to layers.
Okay, gotcha. So you make your way. You have to pass the living room. You have to pass your dad, and you see him. You see like the box fan as it rattles next to him. He's the one that got the fan tonight, and you see him sitting on the he's on the couch, like the lazy boy seat, and he has like a neurocaster. It's kind of slipped sideways. There's an open beer on his stomach, and he's like knocked out, and you have to sneak past him. What are your thoughts as you kind of see him as you try to make your way to the garage?
I mean, I kind of try to peer under his neurocaster just to maybe catch a peek of maybe what he was watching. But hearing like his breathing probably hiccup a bit, it kind of steps back.
You take a peek, you see something that is not for kids' eyes.
Oh, I don't know how you can watch that stuff, Luther. That's disgusting.
Mm-hmm. So, and then continue on to the garage?
Yeah.
So, you see him. He's just drooling into the future as usual. So you make your way to the garage. Your brother's there. He has he's like a big, like camping backpack on.
How far were we going again, Luther?
He says, listen, I got all the stuff packed, okay? And I packed some snacks, and I got our bikes ready.
Oh, all right.
We're not going far. We're going to our spot. We're going to the pier.
Oh, really? Are we doing a spot of fishing, or did you have something else in mind?
Well, I don't know. Fish. Do fish sleep?
I mean, I've never seen one sleep, so I'd say no.
Yeah. Listen, I don't know, little brother, but okay, let's go.
Yeah.
So you see him like has his backpack on, He like rolls the bike out slowly and quietly, rolls the garage door down.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, listen. Dad'll kill us, but he's knocked out.
Yeah, he's not gonna hear a thing, and I'll kind of bend down and remove that baseball card I have between the spokes of my wheels, just to make it a little quieter.
Yeah. And, but he's like, yeah, Dad'll. One day they'll find him still plugged in, just bones in a recliner.
Yeah, I honestly don't know how he gets up for work and leaves that chair. Basically holds him there.
You remember last week he was sitting in there, I think, all day. He said it was my day off, but I'm pretty sure he had to work.
He's got a lot of days off recently.
You're telling me. Anyway, let's go.
Yeah.
And then he usually has like a bell that makes noise on his. So he's like, you see his hand on top of the bell so it's not hitting or dinging. So he holds on to it, and you guys are just riding. You're going through like the silent suburban roads, kind of lit by these sickly yellow street lights. One is flashing, like, that's the broken one. And the world feels paused. You see the moon high in the sky. And we're just riding. You hear like your pedals clicking and the wheels grinding. And as you're riding, your brother says, "Remember when we said we'd steal a boat?"
Oh, wait, did you actually find one?
I mean, kinda.
Oh.
I just still have those thoughts of, heading west and just never coming back,
Yeah, it'd be nice to cut ties and not have to come back home, for sure.
Yeah. He goes, I still think about that sometimes. Just getting a boat, not even to fish, just to keep moving.
Yeah. Well, we'd hit all those cities on the coast like we talked about. And I think
What
it'd
city
be
do you
great.
want to... Tell me about those cities again. Where do you want to go?
Oh, I don't know if it's so much the cities themselves, but I just want to see different people. We've been stuck here in this cul-de-sac for who knows how long. You just see the same faces, and I figure we go around. And
Yeah, it gets pretty boring, right?
Yeah,
Dad doesn't do anything. He doesn't go anywhere. He doesn't take us anywhere.
no, hardly talks to me.
Bet he doesn't even know your birthday's coming up next week.
Yeah. I've been wondering what were we gonna plan for that one?
For your birthday?
Yeah.
For your 14th birthday?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I got a shift at work, but
Oh,
I think I'll call it off. I'll call it off.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, like, you could call in sick. People do that all the time, and then just show up a little later.
I know, but when I call in sick, I don't get paid, and you know what happens when we don't have money.
Yeah. That's the one thing, money. Yeah, what? One of these days when we take that boat out, we'll strike it rich. One way.
You think so?
Yeah.
You're about to get old enough to get your own job. No?
Yeah.
Are you too young?
Luther, there'll be time for that. Like, I'm just enjoying my days.
Right. Okay, you're right.
Feels
You're right.
nice
I'm
being
sorry.
on this bike and feeling the cool breeze. I don't want to think about being
You're right, you're right.
responsible for things, but
I'm sorry. It's just hard sometimes. Dad doesn't really do anything. It's just,
yeah.
I don't know how he's keeping the roof over our heads.
Honestly, I'm not sure either.
Yeah, no, you don't have to worry about this. You're just a kid.
Yeah. Well, I know you, Luther. You've always got things figured out. We'll get through this.
Yeah.
I trust you.
You're right. I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
I'll figure it out. And you see his face as he says, you're just a kid. And then we see both of you guys. And it's two kids. But you see the kind of weight of another kid who's had to take on adult responsibility.
Oh, come on, Luther. Let's think about it. You found us a boat. We've got till the sun rises to do a spot of fishing. Like we said, fish don't sleep.
Right, I guess so. Wow. We don't even got fishing poles. We've always just watched people and...
I mean, I figure
Maybe-
you can use it.
Maybe we can find one?
Yeah. And anyway, people maybe the boat. He's got it stashed somewhere in a drawer, and we'll just take those as well.
Maybe. You know what? Yes, let's look for one once we get there.
Yeah.
So you guys continue on. You see that the pier gets closer. You guys reach your little hideout area. This is the spot that you guys would come to. And the pier groans in the dark. You see boards are warped, half rotted, crates and netting long abandoned in your little area. And as you're getting closer, you see one boat kind of bobbling gently out of reach. It's kind of rusted, a little waterlogged. Luther walks up. He says, God, I miss this place.
Yeah.
Still stinks like dead fish and freedom.
Smells more like home than back home, for sure.
You're right. I've been working so much. We haven't been here in a while.
No.
But you see this one here?
Yeah.
He points to one. He says, that one's still stuck. That's one I was riding by earlier and I saw this one.
Oh, does it still run? Like the little.
Well, we gotta. I don't think the motor. I don't know how to fix it. And he seemed like scratch his head, but we got the oars. We can row out there. We can row.
Yeah. As long as it floats, we're a go.
Yeah. We should name it. We should name it something stupid. The unsinkable Vin. Maybe.
It does have a nice ring to it, unsinkable. But you know.
Yes. Fits, right? All scraped up, but still floating.
I feel like this is an insult to me somehow, but
It's not an insult. No, you're unsinkable, man. And he kind of elbows you with his arm.
Yeah, I do like
See
that.
Yeah. He drops his backpack. He unzips it. You see a pair of like large industrial scissors. He's like, they're like way too big, too serious for this moment. He's like, I got these from work at the mechanic shop. I do have to bring it back in the morning because they check their inventory.
Yeah.
And I don't want to get fired.
Well,
So just make sure I don't lose these.
Oh yeah, you're the most careful person I know, Luther. There's no way you'll lose those.
He says he shows you like the scar next to like his right rib when he did a flip that one time. He's like, this will say something different, brother.
That was just a freak accident.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's my clumsiness. But so he gets the scissors, he crouches at the post, anchoring that boat line, and you see him start to kind of like hack at it and saw through it. He says, I've been thinking about this all week.
Oh man, how could you sit on a secret like this for a whole week and not tell me?
Well, I just know I'd be busy and I wanted to surprise you.
Well,
So,
I mean, heck of an early birthday present.
yeah. So, let's get inside and have just a little taste of what it'd be like, just me and you. Water, stars, nobody else.
Well, call me Captain. He'll try to hop from the pier to the boat.
Yeah. Well, he says, oh, be careful.
Hey,
Be careful.
I know it's a quiet thing, your sea legs, but I figure if you run, maybe you'll pick it up faster.
Yeah, maybe. But, okay, so you're the captain of the unsinkable Vin.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then what does that make me?
I don't know, maybe like the co-captain, the second hand.
We got to look up the terms.
Yeah,
I realize that we don't know nothing about boats, actually. We just sit here and we...
No, not actually sure. Watch out for the tides and that, and I figure we maybe need a compass. Not sure.
Yeah, I realize we'd probably die. We don't know anything about boats.
No.
Okay, well, actually, I guess we can check the neurocasters, right? But those things always freak me out. I know we can get information, but...
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty fast. You hook up and just look it up. Would it have anything on boats, though?
It would. Maybe we can find like a library or something.
Yeah, maybe. But I figure maybe it's a little bit of trial and error. Like you said, we'll have this boat to ourselves. I bet you we can pick it up.
See him like swing his leg in. He's like, hold the boat for me. Oh.
Yeah. No, wait, well, just hurry. It's not drifting too far.
Okay. You see him put both legs in, swings the his backpack inside. See, he kind of like stands proud, puts his arms, his hands on his hips. You like to see the wind kind of like tossing his curls as the boat begins to drift slightly closer with the tide into like the middle of like this huge lake area. He says, okay.
Well, if you didn't pack the fishing poles in that bag, what did you pack?
Oh, okay, so I kind of thought we could spend the night out here. So I got a couple sleeping bags cuz it's pretty hot. We probably I got a couple pillows in here and a sleeping bag, but
That'd be something
really
soft
hot.
to lay down on, but yeah.
Exactly. Do you want to try fishing?
And he'll kind of peer over the boat into the water. Man,
Yeah.
that whole thing about fish sleeping, I don't know. I am curious.
I realize we really don't know nothing about fish.
No.
I guess we would just come here and dream, but I guess we got to be a little bit more realistic.
Yeah, well, I mean, you got to start with a dream before you start making goals, and then you achieve those goals. I bet you...
Who taught you that, huh?
you did, a little bit.
Okay, you're right. Okay, you see him start to look around.
Let me...
Might be some poles in here.
Yeah, let's check those side drawers.
Oh, here we go. Oh, it's kind of stuck.
Oh,
and
yeah.
you see his hands like, help me.
Yeah, I got your back.
Pull it.
Put your
And then
foot
you
there.
hear like and then you hear like a little bit of like a crack. He's like, oh.
They won't even notice. They left that boat out for so long. And anyway, half a pole's still a pole.
It's fine. There's only, and you look inside, you see there's only one inside. Oh, we'll take turns. You go first, Vin.
You sure?
Yeah. And he peers over the boat again. The water is mighty quiet. Don't see nothing moving down there.
Yeah, you might be right.
But like, we can give it a try. Let's see.
All right, well.
Let's see if we're having fish for dinner.
Yeah, that's a spirit. We'll wake these fish up and we'll serve them up, and we'll begin loosening the line to get ready to cast it out to the water.
Yeah. So he kind of helps you cast it out, and the line goes out, and 30 minutes kind of turns into an hour. You guys are kind of just sitting there and floating. He kind of sits back. You see him kick his legs over the boat as you're still just like holding the fishing pole. He goes, you get anything yet?
Honestly, I think they're asleep. There's no way. They wouldn't
maybe
be biting.
fish do sleep.
Yeah.
Okay, well just set the pole right there. Come, hang back with me.
Yeah. So
Puts his arms behind his head.
about those snacks, anything good?
Yeah. I did stop at the store. Don't have that much money till I get paid for my next check, but
It's all
here's
right.
what I found. So he pulls out one of your favorite snacks. What is it?
I would think it would be kind of an off-brand version of Pringles.
Yes, exactly. And what's the flavor?
Definitely just like cayenne pepper spice.
Oh, okay. He pulls out cayenne pepper, like the off-brand Pringles. They're called singles. He goes, here you go.
Oh yeah, singles, my favorite.
Yeah, he pulls it out. He goes, here you go, buddy. And I got us some, I couldn't get Dr. Pepper, but I got some Dr. Pibb.
Oh,
Yes.
busting out the classics.
Yeah, we're getting real fancy here, brother. Pulls out that, and he has like a sandwich that he made too. You can see that like wrapped up in foil. And so he pulls that out too, and he's like, you can hear the sound of his soda open. So, you're almost 14.
Yeah, the big 1-4.
Yeah. How you feeling?
Oh, I feel like that's gonna be my year. My favorite number twice. having to be
Is he
7.
You're 7. Oh, I forgot your favorite number is 7.
Yeah, yep. That's the number that you win in slots and that I've seen on TV. So figure get those match up and you're home free.
You think we'll make it big one day?
Oh,
Get out of here.
between the two of us, yeah, we can do anything.
Okay. I've been thinking about not that I want to leave you, but I've been thinking about going to college and getting a degree. You know, but that would mean I'd leave.
I mean, you really, I mean, you would really leave?
You know what? I think maybe you can come. I think you could come with me. Why not?
Yeah, I've heard of people that if they're smart enough, they get or they can take a test, like a GED test, and say they've graduated high school, and I could be there with you.
Yeah, and you're really smart, right?
I pick up things here and there, but
Yeah, smarter than me.
Oh, yeah. Well, I appreciate that. But yeah, we'll make it work.
Yeah, okay. No. I can't leave you, little Vin. And what is Dad gonna do? He doesn't know what he's doing.
No
Right?
idea.
I can't leave you with him.
No. But yeah, don't worry about me. Yeah, we'll head over to whatever college you want to go to. And we'll figure it out from there.
I mean,
you know?
Yeah. And you see him kind of look off into the distance, small smile on his face.
Yeah.
I think that can work. Yeah. Nope. I'm not leaving you, Vin. Not leaving you. You're coming with me, no matter what. Even if I gotta hide you in this backpack.
Yeah. That school better watch out for the two of us.
And as you guys sit in the silence and the stillness, you can hear both of your guys' breath, and the moonlight is kind of casting like this shine on the water. You see like a shooting star like passes overhead.
Dibs on the wish.
Yeah, what are you thinking?
Oh, isn't the whole thing you're not supposed to tell anyone?
You're...
Well, you know what? Between brothers, I doubt it nullifies it. You know?
No. I think you can tell your family. I think that was, one of those caveats smart people be talking about.
Yeah. Well, between you and me, wished for $1 million. You can do so much with that money. Think about it.
Oh.
All your problems, just throw a wad of cash at it.
That would be so nice. And then we wouldn't be in this kind of boat. We'd have a boat with a working motor, and he kind of slaps the broken motor behind him.
Nice fast boat. We'll throw out a net behind us, and the fish will just fall into it.
And we wouldn't even have to learn how to fish. We'd have someone to do the fishing for us.
Yeah.
We could pay someone to fish for us, and then we don't have to learn all these.
They'd get the lines
dumb
ready,
boat
and we'll just reel them in.
Exactly. And then we could get the credit because we could just pay them to say we got the credit.
Yeah. We'll hold up the biggest fish and just say
yeah, exactly. I mean, I always told you we'd escape this place. I still believe that, you know.
Yeah. I mean, look at us now. We said we'd steal a boat, and we've stolen a boat.
Hey, it's something, you know. Just wait and see, and I'll find a way. You don't have to worry about it, okay?
Yeah.
You're just a kid.
Yeah, you always
and
say.
I'm technically an adult, so you don't worry about it.
Yeah.
But you and me, we don't end up like him.
Oh no, we'll never end up like him.
It's only us, right?
Yeah, just the two of us. We can do anything.
And you see stars start to blur as you see him kind of getting really tired. It's now like close to 2 a.m. And you feel like the water is kind of slapping against the boat, and it's very it's like relaxing. It's soothing, that kind of rock of the boat. And you see your brother start to nod off. He goes, "Hey." He goes, "Don't fall asleep on the edge, okay?
Yeah.
I don't want to have to pull you out of the water."
Well, that's what the life preservers are for. We got those, right?
No, man. I'm sorry. I realize we really don't know nothing about fish.
That we don't.
He goes, let's just stay a little longer, though.
Yeah.
Just until the lights start coming back on.
It's so cool here. I think I'm gonna take a nap if you'll wake me up.
Of course, don't worry. We transition to the day, or at least it's early morning. I don't know how much of a good sleep you can get, and it's kind of dinky, like a rinkety, what's the word? Rickety boat? Rinky-dink? I think that's the word I was coming up with. But yes, you could start to hear like birds, seagulls are kind of squawking and passing by. You actually wake up before your brother.
Oh, Luther, I got the worst crick in my neck. Oh, definitely shouldn't sleep on my side like that.
And you see him, he's knocked out. He's just, and you take a moment to like look at his face, and you realize like just how tired he looks. You kind of see like the bags under his eyes and lines on his face that are usually conducive of someone who's a lot older. And as you're taking this time to like look at him, what's going through your mind?
Well, he's always done a lot for me. I mean, taking up those extra shifts, he's probably dead tired. I'd grab that sleeping bag we were using on the ground, kind of drape it over him, even though it is hot. Sometimes it's comfortable to have a blanket. So I'd just do that, just to kind of hopefully stave off some of the sun rays that are starting to go over the boat, let him sleep a little longer. But yeah, I just think of how lucky I am that I have a brother like him.
And you start to see there are people who are making their way as it's kind of like early Saturday morning. People who are off work are coming to fish. You start to see people like making their way down the docks to their like more official boats. And you see a couple kind of like looking around.
I would
like confused.
Seeing that they're looking for something in around probably the same place as our boat, I kind of duck down, kind of begin to shake Luther a little gently, and then become a little more vigorous if he doesn't wake up.
He goes, what is it? What is it?
Luther, keep your voice down.
What? What's going on?
The people who own this boat, they decided to go fishing today.
Damn it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll admit it was a possibility. And he gets up. Oh, my back.
Yeah.
And then you see him kind of flip over a little bit and then lift up his head like slightly, like peek his head out.
I don't think they've seen us yet, so I mean, if we pack up and just leave, I think it should be fine.
We're still floating out here. Oh, let me just... And he looks up again, and as he looks up, you can see that they're looking, and then their head stops at the boat. And then they start to wave. The man looks angry.
What is it, Luther?
I think we should just come clean. That's always the right thing to do. Just come clean.
Then we'll just be heaped with a bunch of punishments. We'll be grounded for the rest of the year.
No. It's okay. Listen, I am good at talking, and you won't get in trouble. You don't have to worry. You're just a kid.
Yeah.
It's okay. You don't have to worry. But no, I think the right thing to do is just to bring it back. We were just having fun, and I'll explain, okay? It will be okay.
I mean, he could have maybe not seen us. Maybe we can just swim away. That he goes back, gets his boat. That way, everybody wins, you know?
You see him sit up, and then he waves at the couple. He goes, I think the right thing to do is to give them back their boat. It's not ours. We were just having fun.
All right. If you're sure, Luther.
No, I'm sure. It's just, I don't want to get, maybe it's a small town, and I don't want to get in trouble and lose my job, and, I'm just thinking about it.
Yeah.
But you don't have to worry. You're just, you don't have to worry. Let's just go back, okay?
Yeah. I mean, I guess. Are you sure you're not gonna get in trouble from this?
No, I think we'll be fine. I think it's just, they'll be like, oh, it's just a bunch of kids having fun
Yeah.
and being stupid, you know? I don't think we'll get in trouble.
Yeah. But let's just at least get rid of this broken fishing pole. We don't need to compound our crimes.
You think, yeah, let's just...
I'll just throw that overboard.
I think... No. You go, stop. They'll see us throw stuff overboard. Just put it back in the little holder there, and we'll just shut that drawer.
Yeah. Just nice and tight so we can't get this open.
Yep. Okay, let's go. He grabs the oars and starts to row back. He goes, okay, you calm down. I think you'll be okay. It'll be okay.
Yeah.
Everything will be okay. It's just you and me. You see him start to row back. And as you get back, you see that this couple, the man, the woman looks more disappointed, but the man does look angry. He goes, what are you kids doing with my boat? You trying to steal my boat?
No.
Get out!
Oh, yeah, of course. So.
And then your brother, he's like, oh, no, hey, we're so sorry. We just never been on a boat before, and if I could just explain. And the man is just like, get out, now. If you broke anything in that boat, I will call the police, and you will go to jail, young man. You wait right here while I check over this boat. And so the boat gets like pulled in by the line, and this man looks so angry.
I would probably kind of pull on Luther's arm. Come on, while he's looking in that boat, let's just go. Our bikes are just right there.
I know, but listen, he said he wanted us to wait while... It's okay. Actually, you just take this back. Take my backpack. And then just wait by my bike. And you see him like... He sounds a little bit nervous, and he's kind of stuttering a little bit.
I'll be here, Luther. I can corroborate your story, you know.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Listen. And he puts his hands on your shoulders. Everything's gonna be okay. Just go wait by the bikes, please.
All right. I mean, but you better be there in 5 minutes.
I will. Please, just go. You shouldn't have to hear this.
All right. I'll make sure your bike's ready when you get over to our place.
Okay. Thank you, little man.
Yeah.
Remember, you're the unsinkable Vin.
Yeah. Captain. All right, take care, co-captain.
Okay. You hear him take like a big, like a deep breath, try to steady himself. Eventually, you're kind of like a ways away. You can't hear the exact words that are being said, but you can just hear and see like the man's kind of wild arm movements and like pointing at your brother, and you can see your brother like talking back, and you see him like flinching a little bit, and stepping back sometimes, but he's like putting his hands together. You see those motions of like someone who's just like apologizing profusely. And you can see the man get really close, like in his face, just like pointing at his face and yelling at him. And then eventually, maybe like 10 minutes later, your brother finally turns around, kind of like looks dejected for a bit, and then starts to walk back towards you.
I'll walk up to him, kind of just walking with our bikes. Everything
hey.
Okay, Luther?
And you can see like his eyes look a little red. He goes, everything is absolutely A-okay. I took care of it. So we are not in trouble at all.
He looked like he was yelling though, like that doesn't seem like everything was okay.
Sometimes people just gotta get stuff off their chest.
I mean, are you in trouble though, Luther?
Oh, no. We're both fine, actually. And so, we're not actually in trouble at all. Nope.
I mean, you can be honest with me, Luther. I mean, if you're in trouble, I can help out. I mean, like you said, I'm old enough for a job. If you wanted us to pay for that chain?
No, I was mostly kidding. I don't think kids should work. No. But no, I think let's just get on our bikes. Let me grab that bag from you.
Yeah, here we go.
You see him put the heavy backpack on and like adjust his shirt a bit, and then he waits for you to get on your bike too.
Yeah, I'll get on it. You sure though? I can talk to him. I can just.
Nope. Just let the man have his boat, and what do you want to do today? It's the weekend. I don't have to work till tonight.
Yeah.
You want to go? Let's go to the diner.
Yeah, that'd be nice. A little spot of food. Food will clear this up, I think.
Exactly. Let's go to the diner.
Alrighty. Oh.
And you see him put a smile on his face. Puts his hand on your shoulder. He goes, "Look at me.
Yeah.
I got a smile on my face. I'm okay." And I don't know if you can notice it just yet, but you can see that the smile is not reaching his eyes.
I mean, yeah. Everything will be fine. Everything will work out.
Yeah, it's only us, right?
Yeah, just us against the world.
Only us. This was a prelude in our Operation Firewall character spotlight series. The main season kicks off soon, so make sure you're subscribed on your favorite podcast platform to catch it. And if you enjoyed these glimpses into our travelers' pasts, consider leaving a rating or even sharing the show. It helps out way more than you know. Thanks for listening.